Hey everybody, Aunt Defo here. We're here at Sam Rayburn for the Toyota Texas Bass Fest. It's a great event going on here this week. But some of the things I've done here this week that helped me a little bit is using my Aqua Vu camera. For me, I've got the new Aqua Vu Micro 7 with this reel on the back. And you know, when in the past when I've used an Aqua Vu camera, winding that cord up and down, hands down, is the part that can be frustrating. I mean, if you've ever used an underwater camera, you've dealt with that cord, you've dropped it down in the water, which isn't too bad, but when you go to pull it back up, to move, to change places, that cord can be a hassle. There's just no other way around it. But with this new Micro 7 with the cord reel on the back, it takes all that hassle away. I could pull up to a brush pile out here on Sam Rayburn, lower my camera down, drop it all the way down there 15, 20, 25 feet deep. When I'm done looking around, all I gotta do is reel it right back up. It's so easy to use, man. It takes all that hassle out of dealing with that cord, getting it tangled up, having to roll it back up on the back of the camera every single time. It's that easy. You just unroll it, pull it down, and it's got this little handle that flips out. Flip that handle out, reel it right back in. Man, as a fisherman, we're used to using a reel. So having a reel on the back of an Aqua Vu camera just makes it make perfect sense. And for me, using a camera here this week helped me understand that I was not gonna fish deep. You know, I come into this event originally thinking that the offshore brush pile deal would be the way to catch them. But for me, once I got out there, I fished it some, I just couldn't get the bites. And really dropping that camera down there helped me understand there were a lot of brim and a lot of crappie in those brush piles. And I saw that on my electronics, on my Humminbird electronics. I could see a lot of life down in those brush piles, but I wasn't 100% sure just what it was. But once I dropped that camera down in there, I could see that it wasn't bass. There's plenty of food in those brush piles, and I'm sure there will be bass caught out of them. But once I saw that, I knew that's not what I was going to do. I was going to change my game plan. I was going to go back and fish shallow and get in those kind of places to look for those bass. So far, so good. That's the way I've been catching them. But that camera really helped me. It's a tool to use in those situations when you don't have a good grasp on what's going on under the water. Drop an Aqua Vu camera down, get an understanding, and it will help you define your pattern that much more.